Hi, I'm Oren. That's the boy. He's decided that for Halloween this year he's going to be a Dalek. And this is what a Dalek is. These are the pieces we're cutting out for this. It's all made out of good old-fashioned heavy-duty cardboard, just like any sort of armored robot ought to be. And what we're going to do today is we're going to put it together with a very high-technology piece of adhesive equipment called duct tape. And we're going to mount that on a shopping cart frame. And my son has chosen one that he's found at the creek, where we don't think that the grocery store is going to want it back. So we're just going to use this to document our project and see if he can use it to get into what he calls the Dalek Builders Guild, which is a collection of internet nerds that he actually wants to belong to. So, keep you posted. Well, the boy would like me to point out that there was a bit of a snag in here, and it seems to have been my fault. Somehow or other, we tried. Well, I gotta explain to you what we did. This is a toy Dalek, and the only way we knew how to make all these planks was by getting a metric ruler and measuring each one of these planks, and then I had to make this sort of a T-square thing out of Post-it notes and try to hold it up at right angles like that so that I could get exactly how far away from 90 degrees that was. Yes, I know, I told you I don't know anything about engineering, and when I majored in duct tape, they didn't include anything like this. We corrected it, we measured out what the gap was supposed to be, and the boy has cut 2 new pieces because I'm not good at cutting cardboard either. But anyway, we got the new pieces on, and the angles are more or less sort of almost kind of correct if you turn your head at the right angle. But anyway, it's the shape has kind of come out, well, admittedly a bit amorphous. So what we decided we're going to have to do now is, in order to get it to hold its shape, which it obviously isn't doing a very good job at, we're going to have to create forms. Forms at the top, which will block it off, and we're going to have to do something similar at the bottom, and I got to show you why. Because my son has decided that he's going to use
that thing. Stop acting
that
like
hideous thing. Shut up. He's going to use this hideous thing as his wheels for his Dalek. We don't yet know how we're going to mount this onto that, or even if we've got it. Shut up! We don't stop. We don't know how we're going to do anything yet, but let you know in a minute. I don't personally understand how Daleks manage to be the uber beasts, conquerors of the universe that they are, because this thing has to be bent or dismantled just to get it through our front door. I don't think they could have taken over the universe in cases like that. They can't even get into a room. Anyway, we're currently arguing about whether we're going to be putting a door in the back. I think that's kind of necessary. And we've got some other ideas too for how to make it look nicer. I think all the beauty is going to be in the details. In the final decoration is when it will actually start to look like something. Right now okay, admittedly it doesn't look like anything at all. But we're doing the best we can. It's only a Halloween costume anyway.
Excuses. Hello. I made a head.
Okay. The eyepiece is a mag light provided by my son's lovely mother. The Dixie cups will have light bulbs fitted into them and some sort of circuitry to make it all light up nicely. And I'm not sure exactly how he's going to mount this. I guess you could just plant it on his head. Anyway, thank you to Deirdre for kind contributions. Wave at the camera. Oh. You know, if this doesn't work, we can still do R2-D2 out of it. Okay. Close that door. There you go. Show me. Ooh, what an impressive weapon. Okay, this is the hardest part of this stupid thing to make. What are you doing, son?
Planting semi-orbs all over this plate. Hello. Well, since you last saw us, we put on the neck, we finished the thorax, put on the head, and now, currently, my dad, after we put on all the orbs, of course, my dad is now putting the base of the Dalek, which is this part, all the way around. You can see he's already got the front done. Now he's working on the back.
Alright, well, Connor being the industrious little brat that he is, he insisted on working on this long into the wee hours of 9 o'clock at night.
Hi, it's me, Connor, again, and I am about to start spray painting the skirt of our Dalek.
One of the real advantages to this video is that you can't see all the subtle detail that we're screwing up. He expects to go trick-or-treating in that. Congratulations, Mrs. Dalek. It's a boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Dalek. Pull your plunger out, son.
I've got Crunches, Kit Kats, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, and Butterfingers.
Say thank you.
Thank you. Wait. Thank you.
Let's go, son.
I have to put this thing back on. I got sick.
Then get in reverse.
Come on now, you can't be breathing like that. You're a Dalek, not Darth Vader. Okay, we have a house full of mess and lots of candy. And I gotta say, that was worth doing. I'm really proud of him. He managed to carry that thing over people's lawns, over curbs.
Houses.
It looked great when the whole thing would lift up off the ground. You see little feet go by. But all in all, he held up pretty well. I was impressed. And to close the evening, it was really good when he had in the Dalek, and I'm sitting on the front porch to give out candy, and he just sits there with the light on. And the little kids come up, and as soon as they approach the porch, somebody starts to look at that because, you know, it's an odd thing to be sitting in your driveway, and all of a sudden it lunges forward going,
Exterminate! Exterminate!
in that annoying voice. So,
Shut up.
don't know what we're going to do for next year. He says, let's have a party.